18-12 to go. If the Maple Leafs find a way to win this one, Game 7 is Wednesday night in Toronto. This Trocheck intercepted right out front. Great save by Anderson. Here's John Tavares. Now to Andreas Janssen. Janssen up over the line for the Maple Leafs. Janssen into the corner, intercepted. Martin Neckash has got it. Neckash into the middle, intercepted by Nylander, and now here come the Maple Leafs back the other way. But that one's turned over right inside the line by Tavares to Brady Shea, and here comes Carolina again. With it, here's Shea. Shea in the corner. Up top, Dermott's got it. Now here's Niederreiter, a shot. It goes just wide. We lost connection to the server, so I'll have to upload this as a later upload. A drive steered aside there by James Reimer. And now here come the Hurricanes. With it, here's Kasperi Kapanen. I apologize for the spotty commentary because I'm just trying to formally end the stream. Because I got to delete it now because EA servers are the bomb. And of course it ends in Game 6 of the third period. I might not delete it. Now here with it, this is Kapanen. Kapanen into the middle, it goes just wide. Sebastian Aho up the ice, he will come. Turned over, Matthews. Matthews rips it around the boards. Now comes into the middle, a shot steered aside there by James Reimer. Tied up here is Hayden Fleury in the far side with Austin Matthews. Matthews up top, Mikheyev, Kapanen, Barry, Riley. Now Matthews shooting, stopped by Reimer. He will hold on to that. .16 to go in this third period. Ceci to the far side, a one-timer blocked. Matthews spinning and firing that one toward the net, couldn't get all of it. Now Dougie Hamilton has control. Jacob Slavin up the far side. Now here come the Toronto Maple Leafs. Blocked the other way with it, Matthews into the middle. Here's Mitch Marner. Marner in the corner, tied up now. Here comes Carolina on the intercept. Why is this being so hard to believe? Okay, here's Slavin. Slavin trying to go into the middle, picked off by Hyman. Hyman up to Jason Spezza. Spezza leading a rush for Toronto. Great back check by Dzingel, takes that pass away. Now here's Jordan Martinook. Martinook over the line, into the middle, Williams, a backhander, stop there. Justin Williams, Warren Fogle. Fogle to Williams. Fogle into the middle, a one-timer, stop there. Freddie Anderson. Now Hamilton to the line, Slavin. Hamilton, Fogle in the middle, lost control of it, Cody Ceci. Comes up to Kyle Clifford. 11:50 to go here in the third period. Clifford with it now. Clifford to the far side, Freddie Gauthier. Gauthier into the middle, Spezza. Spezza with it for Toronto. Spezza up top. Couldn't find his man. Tied up now as it comes loose. Warren Fogle's got it. Hurricanes back the other way. 11 minutes to play. Into the middle, Martinook. Now to Williams scores! Second of the game, Justin Williams! 5-4 Hurricanes! Martinook and Fogle will get the assists. .11 minutes to go, and the Hurricanes are back on top. Here in the third period, with a chance to go to the Stanley Cup final. Teravainen, he gets it up now. Svechnikov into the middle, Fleury. Fleury walks in from the line, shooting, save, rebound, cleared by Riley. Here come the Maple Leafs. This is Kasperi Kapanen over to the far side to Evo Teravainen. Teravainen starts up. Now it's going to be Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev now back to the line. Morgan Riley. Riley knocked off the puck. Netcash up the far side. Niederreiter offside on Carolina. .9:24 to go here in the third period. Maple Leafs down by a goal as it's intercepted here. Martin Netcash over the line for the Hurricanes. Into the middle of Trocheck. That shot stopped there by Frederik Andersen. Here come the Maple Leafs back the other way. Andreas Janssen shooting. Reimer, the save. Holds on to that. Draw one by the Maple Leafs. Here now is Marner. Gardner in the battle there, but Marner wins it. Marner takes to the net. Hyman turned over. Here's Martin Netcash. He's maybe got a partial break. Netcash stops up. Waits for a trailer. Hits Gardner. A drive. Save. The rebound cleared. Hyman. He starts out for the Maple Leafs. Down to 8 minutes to play in the third period. Niederreiter up to Williams. Now Vincent Trocheck. Trocheck. He's got it for Carolina. Up high, a slot shot goes wide. Good shot, good stop there by Frederik Andersen. Now here he is, Austin Matthews. Matthews up top, Sandy, Dermott, Sandy, shot it, blocked. And now the Hurricanes trying to get it out, can't. Hyman, near side, Matthews, a drive! Stopped by Reimer. Austin Matthews, a one-timer, hoping to tie this back up for the Maple Leafs. Do or die situation for them. 7 minutes, 3 seconds to go. They're down by a goal here in Game 6. A series in which they trail 3-2. Shea up the far side, turned over. Clifford into the middle, Spezza. Justin Williams. Williams with it up to Brady Shea. Shea in the middle, Jordan Stahl. Stahl with it for Carolina. Drops off there, that's Gardner, far side. Williams shoots it. That shot is blocked, and here come the Maple Leafs back the other way. Shooting now, a great stop there by Reimer. Up to the high slot, Jordan Stahl. Stahl to Williams. Williams carries it in. Now it's turned over, Muzzin. Clifford shoots. Stop, they dare. Now here come the Maple Leafs, turned over. There's Clifford shooting. Stopped by Reimer. Face off deep in Carolina territory, just a hair over 5.5 to play in the third period. Carolina, a 1-goal lead. Riley off the draw, shot through traffic. Good stop by Reimer, he'll hold on. Now we got pushing and shoving between McGinn and John Tavares. Nothing comes of that. If I were Brock McGinn, I think I would have taken that trade off for 5 minutes. But hey, that's just me. 5:24 to go in the third period. Draw one and controlled by the Carolina Hurricanes. McGinn into the middle, Vatanen. Now we're to the far side. Here's Jordan Martinook. Martinook up over the line for Carolina. Knocked off the puck, Janssen. Now to Willie Nylander. Near side, John Tavares. Tavares drops off Barry. Put it in deep. There with it, Nylander to the line, Morgan Riley. Now a one-timer, Janssen! Another great save by James Reimer. He holds on to that. 4:31 to play. Time running out on the Toronto Maple Leafs here. Draw one by Carolina. Here's to Evo Teravainen. Teravainen starts up. Stops up, back to the line. Dougie Hamilton lost control of it. Kasperi Kapanen, Tyson Barrie, now to Ilya Mikheyev. Puts it in deep. Hamilton's got it here. Barrie in the neutral zone intercepts. Tyson Barrie starts out for Toronto. Into the middle. Picked off by Sebastian Aho. Aho might have a break. Aho's in by himself. Stop, rebound. Oh, put off the side of the goal. Sebastian Aho. Now a penalty's coming to the Carolina Hurricanes. Boy, oh boy. Opportunity knocks for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Aho, who had a breakaway, a chance to put it away for the Hurricanes. Hooks Morgan Riley up 200 feet from his own net. That's a horrible penalty. We will see if it comes back to bite him. Toronto is 1 for 2 on the man advantage tonight. Here's they have it on the draw. Barry to Hyman. A drive. Gets blocked and goes wide. Kerfoot shooting. Save the rebound. Hyman scores! Zach Hyman, a power play goal. And we are tied back up at 5. Back and forth. We continue to go. And a horrible penalty for Sebastian Aho. Bites him right in the rear end. The Maple Leafs, with their second power play goal of the night, have tied it back up at 5. With just under 3 minutes to play is overtime. On deck here in Game 6. Here's Barry in the middle, Willie Nylander. Nylander lost it, he's in, he shoots! Covered up by Reimer. Down to 2:27 to go in the third period. Draw one and controlled by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now in the middle it will come Vincent Trocheck. Trocheck on the intercept, back come the Hurricanes, 3-on-2 Carolina. Trocheck with it still. Trocheck up top, intercepted. Riley over to Zach Hyman now. Hyman tied the game for Toronto. He carries it in for the Maple Leafs. Back to the line, Barry, a shot tipped. Oh, it's on the line! I thought that went in. Referee says no, he blows the whistle. 96 seconds to go. Reimer took this one off the goal line. Draw one by the Maple Leafs. Dermott, far side, Hyman, stopped by Reimer. Maple Leafs and the Hurricanes knotted at 5. Who has the next one in them? Will the Hurricanes be crowned Eastern Conference champions? Or will the Toronto Maple Leafs force a 7th game back in their building on Wednesday night? Draw one by Carolina. With it here is Nino Niederreiter. Over the line, Niederreiter waiting up top. Trocheck stopped by Anderson. Vinny Trocheck was looking for a dagger late. Was not to be. 64 seconds to play in regulation time. Now turned over, Warren Foegele. Foegele waiting, couldn't pull the trigger on it. Now back come the Maple Leafs, Zach Hyman. Hyman into the middle. Matthews knocked off his stick. Here is Rasmus Sandin. Back to the line. Jason Spezza shooting, blocked. Here's Warren Foegele. 43 seconds to play. He lost control of it. Travis Dermott up the far side. Freddie Gauthier will put this one in deep. Maple Leafs get their 4th line out there. Just to keep the Hurricanes off the board, hopefully. But here's Williams into the middle. Now here with it, Foegele. Foegele lost control of it. Williams has got it. Keeps it alive for the Hurricanes. Williams to the line. Fleury in off the point shot. Save the rebound. Loose puck. No one can find it. Still no one finds it. CC. Now it comes up to Hyman. Final 14 seconds. Hyman over the line for Toronto. Hyman still. He puts it into the middle. Cody CC. Dermott. A drive. Reimer makes the save and will hold on. The Leafs might have a late one here, but if they don't, we will go to overtime. Carolina just going to try to take care of their assignments on this draw. Martinook won it cleanly to Slavin, and that will do it. Overtime in Game 6. If the Maple Leafs score the next goal, we go to Game 7 Wednesday night, from Toronto. If the Hurricanes score the next goal, it's series over and the Carolina Hurricanes are Eastern Conference champions. A late power play tally for Zach Hyman. It's 5-5. After 60 to overtime we go from Raleigh. Welcome back inside the PNC Arena, Raleigh, North Carolina. It is overtime between the Maple Leafs and the Hurricanes. Carolina is either going to win this series, win this game with an overtime winner, or we will go to Game 7 if the Leafs have the next one. Aho, a shot blocked. Comes out. And here with it is Jacob Slavin. Into the middle, Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton on it for the Hurricanes. Up to Svechnikov. Svechnikov turned over. Zach Hyman's got it for the Leafs. Hyman in, shoots, save the rebound, cleared. Hyman, a partial break, nearly ended it for Toronto. But here's Aho for Carolina to the far side. Evgeny Svechnikov to Teravainen, shot save made by Anderson. Good look for Teravainen there. He's got his share of overtime winners in this playoff run. Hyman down the boards, Matthews. There's Marner in deep. Lost it. Aho up top. Barry steps into one. A blocker save by Anderson. Here come the Hurricanes. Turned over though inside the line. Jake Muzzin up to Willie Nylander. Nylander dropped off Muzzin. Muzzin to Matthews. A backhander. Reimer the save. He will hold on to that. 17:40 to play in the overtime period. We will play as many overtimes as it takes. Next goal wins here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Draw one and controlled by the Maple Leafs. Cody Ceci down the boards. Nylander, Ceci again. Nylander and Ceci trade. Ceci, he had it turned over. Now the Hurricanes able to knock it out, force the Maple Leafs to regroup. Here with it, that is Jake Muzzin putting it in deep. There with it, Jake Gardner turned over. John Tavares shooting. Great stop by Reimer. Gardner unable to get it out. Nylander, Ceci at the line. Nylander again. Willie Nylander into the middle. Jonsson. His pass gets deflected out of the zone, and the Maple Leafs once again have to regroup. 16:20 to go in overtime. Now Trocheck on the intercept. Up the far boards, Williams into the middle, and he couldn't get to his man. That was Stahl. Good defensive play turned in. Here's Sammy Vatanen in deep. Jordan Stahl to Hayden Fleury. Fleury over to the far side. Sammy Vatanen, now Hayden Fleury to Vatanen. Vatanen over to the near side. Justin Williams. Williams, 2 goals on the night for Carolina. Back to the line, Fleury. Williams, Fleury trade. Now to the far side, Stahl. Williams has got it, keeps it alive for Carolina. Stahl down low, Ward Fogle out front. Oh, what a great chance. There's a chance for Fogel's side of the goal. 2 huge saves for Freddie Anderson. Stays alive though for Carolina. Fogle, oh, and a stop by Anderson. Warren Fogle had the game on his stick, but Freddie Anderson flashes the leather and makes the stop. Draw to the right of Anderson. One cleanly by Carolina. Brock McGinn. A one-timer got blocked. To the line, Vatanen. Put in deep by the Hurricanes. Gathered by Rasmus Sandin, and out come the Maple Leafs. Kyle Clifford. Clifford shoots. Stopped a loose puck. It looked like it was bobbled in there for a minute, but held on to by James Reimer. 6:07 gone in the opening overtime period. It is 5-5 between the Maple Leafs and the Hurricanes. This is Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Final. Draw one by Toronto. Kyle Clifford with it. Clifford to Gauthier. Now Kyle Clifford. Shot blocked. Comes now loose. Ryan DeZiegel right up front. Clifford poked away by Reimer. And now the Hurricanes will be able to get it out. Here's Brock McGinn. McGinn up the ice. McGinn stops up. Right, takes it to the net. A shot. Save the rebound. Cleared. Here is Freddie Gauthier. Gauthier up ice. puts this one in deep. Gathered here by Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton into the middle. He's got it right back. Hamilton over the line for the Hurricanes. Stop shop into the middle. Shea a drive. Save the rebound. McGinn. He can't jam away. Loose puck cleared. Jason Spezza starts out for the Maple Leafs. Spezza into the middle. Riley shoots. Save the rebound. Cleared by Carolina. Svechnikov up over the line for the Hurricanes. He will try to put this in deep. Cannot do so. Hyman for the Maple Leafs. In the middle, Matthews. Shot blocked. Now Aho's right off the bench. Aho starts out for the Hurricanes. Right in front. Teravainen shoots. Stopped by Anderson. Teuvo Teravainen was searching for his third overtime winner in this postseason. Becoming somewhat of a Captain Clutch figure for the Hurricanes. Face off to the right of Anderson, won by Carolina. Svechnikov in the corner, up top Sebastian Aho. Lost it to Marner. Marner to Zach Hyman. Hyman into the middle, Matthews. Now Muslin's got it in the neutral zone. Marner poked off his stick, but he's got it right back. Mitch Marner, Matthews, Muslin shoots, save the rebound. Brady Shea's got it. Shea starts out. He's leading the rush for the Hurricanes. 2-on-1 maybe. Shea a shot, steered aside with the stick by Anderson. To the line, Gardner, now that catch, scores! Game over! Goodbye! Good night! See you later, Toronto! Carolina are Eastern Conference champions! Martin Necas walks off the game and walks off the series in overtime. There will be no Game 7. The handshakes at center ice, what a war these two teams put forward. And there it is, the Prince of Wales trophy, and no chance Jordan Staal touches that. Eastern Conference champions, Carolina, off to the Stanley Cup final. What a game, what a series. It's a long one, but we miss out on Game 7 by a goal. The Leafs tied it up late with just under 3 to play. But it was the Hurricanes who found heroics when it mattered most. Martin Necas, the overtime winner. And the Hurricanes win the game 6-5, and the Hurricanes win the series 4-2, despite surrendering nearly 60 shots. The Maple Leafs fall tonight on the road in Game 6, and their season is done. Carolina, 4-2 winners in the Eastern Conference Final. They will battle the winner of Game 7 tomorrow night between Nashville and Calgary for Lord Stanley's mug. Your 3 stars. Look at Hayden Fleury tonight. A depth defenseman, your first star. 3 assists for the Carolina Hurricanes. Big reason they're moving on to the Stanley Cup final. Martin Necas, he's your second star, a goal and an assist. And that's 2 goals. Justin Williams, he is your third star for the Hurricanes this evening. That will do it for us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow for Game 7 live from Calgary at 7 o'clock.